Now, John, I have a question for you. On the website, it appears that Brandon, Aaron, and James are all multi-instrumentalists, and you are bass. No? Is that right? Bass.
Bass.
But the owner of the groove. The groove is your thing.
Yep.
He holds down the groove. That's the way that it is.
Okay. And conversation, clearly one of your strong suits. All right. How long ago did the Noolands form?
Oh, well, I remember we'd known each other for a long time, but I remember it was one summer that we had a mutual friend that got us all in a room together and was like, hey, let's play some music. And I knew that everyone played music together. So we ended up just sort of jamming a bit and had that moment sort of just like, whoa, it's gelling, it's working. Maybe this is something we can figure out. Let's write a song. Let's record a song. We could do something like that.
You were covering your favorites at that time, I'm sure.
We sort of, we were playing, what stuff? James just came in.
James is here now.
James is the guitarist.
James Laxton.
To be honest, we were covering stuff, but not as a group together. And oftentimes, hanging out with my twin brother and our friends was always just writing music. It wasn't about playing covers. It was about writing, having fun in that sense, and self-expression and jamming with each other. And then I guess that kind of grew into the Noolands.
Very cool.
It's not a scenario where you were each playing with other bands and found one another? It all was in the same.
Well, that was the weirdest thing is we had all been friends for a long time, and we never ended up just sitting down and being like, let's make our own thing. And sort of we ended up doing that one day. We were writing High School T-shirt, and then we just sort of.
I came into the picture last. I think the four guys were friends first, and
because they wanted sax.
They were doing this song, and they said, "Yeah, I think sax would be good on this song." And I knew James and John from teaching. And they kind of said, "What do you think about doing sax on the song?" And I just dug it. It was a fun song, and from there, we have a few songs now.
Yeah, and that was crazy too.
That was a long time ago. It feels like.
And we did it live off the floor, so it was really intense. That was an intense.
When you recorded that song, your latest single?
No, not the latest one.
No,
the first one we did High School T-shirt. First one, that was crazy.
I don't know if I know that song.
No, I didn't see that when I was looking around.
It was was an
oldie.
We can talk about it.
It's a classic.
It's a classic.
It's a
Noolands classic.
Love that.
Only the hardcore fans know that one.
Serious, yeah.
Deep tracks.
And you guys knew Brandon.
Yeah.
And Aaron.
He's here now. Woohoo! Hello.
Aaron, who's come down from the far north.
He's
headgear from the music video.
Wasn't I sure?
Very, very famous.
We all only have one outfit. That's all it is.
We're very
Aaron's
tight
wearing
on
the
budget
pants,
right now.
and Aaron's wearing the hat.
Nice.
Strong recollection. These are the things that stayed with me from watching the video.
It was a great video. And it's released today, right?
Just
we put it out.
Before we
I
came
was super
here.
excited.
Now, Taylor's a songwriter, and when she comes into the band with a song, she dictates who does what exactly.
I do not.
Well,
she's great at it.
we all know songwriters who do that,
That's
right?
the female's job in the band. I don't know.
You do have to do some
Keep the stuff organized. But you can give me with a full arrangement and say, this is how I want it to sound. Is that how it works here? Or is it more, I've got a groove, or I've got a rhythm, or I've got
You bring up a good part of writing music, where Brandon tends to take that. He's got the feminine side already built in.
Right.
You're great at that. But
I am dressed like an effeminate teacher.
One of us will come to the band with a couple riffs already with lyrics, and it's almost done. We just need a band, in quotation, someone to fill in.
I generally come in at the end, so I'll listen to the song probably 2 or 3 times and then put something
Tell them it's crap and tell them to do it over again.
Change everything and let me know. But I'll write a sax part after I hear it.
Also, we're always like, try this on the side. You're like, no. Don't worry about it.
And often
I just do
the sax part after the song is good.
Often the writing process, though, turns out to be more of a conversation between everyone. Like, someone will come in and they'll have these grand ideas of they're gonna tell this is how it's gonna go, but then it goes through the process of us jamming it and it'll work, and everybody will have now I'm gonna play, John will play the bass line completely different
right
on something. Someone might have given him an idea, but that idea would now has morphed into something completely different. So really the songs mature at that level when someone comes in with, say, just a chord progression and some words, and then all of a sudden in like the span of 20 minutes to an hour, it's turned into like this full piece that's got life and so much character and
a set of rules, right? This is what I find fascinating about the songwriting process, the creation of something from nothing, that something that is just an idea can all of a sudden get to the point where you all have agreement. These are the rules now about this song. This is how this song is going to be played.
I think that when you're forced to like work under like constrictions or rules, you really have to start making like actual creative decisions of like, how am I going to get this out of this?
Right.
If I can't go there, you know.
Right.
Which is interesting. And Megan's great at that because we come with her usually with a complete song, and then you've got to come up with something to add to it. And every time we're like, that's perfect.
It's hard to come in after and try to write something that fits. Record Man didn't even have sax on it when you first wrote it, and I came in and listened to it and I said, "What if I did this?" And it ended up.
And that's honestly
it ended up working.
Like the fact that there was sax on it that like wasn't due to me. That was one of my biggest regrets was the fact that I didn't want to put sax on it. And then I heard it and I went.
Are you glad you changed your mind?
Well, yeah, obviously, yeah.
And like coming from doing all band stuff and reading a lot, like being able to come in and write my own sax part, that was cool for me.
Yeah, it's nice when you say, "Okay, I need 8 bars here for a sax lead," and they go, "Okay, fine."
And I just make it up. I just made it up as I went along, and it ended up working. And that's the fun part.
So, Brandon, here's the thing that's going to happen. If you guys are still together, and I hope you are 10 years from now. When you object to some sax in the song, she's going to say, "Remember on Record Man how you didn't want to do it?"
That is if I don't get kicked out by then.